Hey guys, welcome back, and this is kind of a weird video, but this is going to be my collection of game-related stuff, all my games and game-related stuff, just because I have a bunch of random junk I didn't really know what to do with. So, and this isn't every single game-related thing I own, but this is most of it that I could find. So, without further ado, I'm gonna start with what's in this bag, because this bag, I have so many of these Nintendo figures, and these are from Walmart. These are not amiibo. They don't have any purpose other than decorations. So I literally just have so many of these. I have Metal Mario, Luigi, Piranha Plant, Black Yoshi, Pikmin, Shy Guy. And while I'm here, I also have a couple of these boxes. I think candy originally came in them. I can never figure out how to get this mushroom one open. And I don't really like the candy, I just like the boxes. They're cool looking. I have a Boo, Waluigi, and his arms are all whack. Wah! Tom Nook. Couldn't think of his name for a second. Peach. Green Yoshi. Labam. Toad. Fire Luigi. Ice Mario. Cappy Bullet Bill. Regular Mario. 8-bit Mario, and a Goomba. So, I do happen to have all those. They really don't serve much purpose other than being cool things to have. They're just little collectibles or toys. All Nintendo themed, and they have them at Walmart sometimes. So, I'm going to go over this way, and here's where I'm going to start showing off all the cool stuff. I am a weird person. Let's just admit that. I am so loud. I am a weird person. I don't really think I have any books themed around gaming. I have a couple things from the library. I have I've been actually reading the Ocarina of Time manga, which you might not have known that existed. And you can already see the Zelda poster right up there. But anyway, so before I show you my games, I'm just going to show you a few other random things I have. So, first of all, I have this Bowser plushie. Now, I know I have like a couple Pac-Man plushies and like a couple other like Mario and Bowser somewhere else, but this is the one I happen to have right here. Those are probably in my stuff with the rest of my stuffed animals, but anyway, this Bowser plushie is from Japan. It is from Japan, has Japanese on the tag, and yeah, so I have a Bowser plushie. Now, before I get into all the physical games I own, a couple other random things I have this Mario Heat Change mug. I have a Switch carrying case, a Zelda Switch carrying case. I have boxes for my Super Nintendo Mini and my Switch. I don't really know what to do with them. I like the boxes. I like keeping boxes like that. I'm weird, but I don't really know what to do with them. And then here we get into the weird stuff. Before I show off all my physical games that I own, I'm just going to show a couple weird random things that I happen to own. So obviously over here, I have my TV set up, I have my Switch over here, and then down below I will show you, I have all this. I have the Mini SNES, the Wii, and that's just a Joy-Con grip, and then I have the Wii Remote, SNES controller, GameCube controller, and then my 64 and a controller. So, I have all that set up, and then I'll show you what's in these boxes, because you might be wondering what's in these boxes. So, I will show you. So I have a green N64 controller, a transfer pack, not really sure what that does, and a jumper pack, also not really sure what that does, because I got my N64 secondhand from my friend, a spare Wii remote, and a gray N64 controller. This one's kind of cruddy, and this is actually the back to my Wii, because you have to take it off to put the memory card in for the GameCube, and then I have Joy-Con grips, and a spare SNES controller. So, I have all those here. These are basically just spare controllers. That's basically just what's in this box, just spare controllers and random accessories. And then I'm going to show you what's in this really weird box. This is a really weird random box full of random shit. I will show you what's in it. It says Wii U, pre-owned Wii U. It's not what that is. The pre-owned Wii U is actually downstairs. My dad and I will play it out. I'll play it when I have friends over and stuff, but that's not the point. Anyway, I have an SD card, and I have Office 2016, which is, I had to keep it somewhere. So here I just have a bunch of batteries and a spare sensor bar, a receipt for... I'm not even sure what this is for. A Wii System Original, white, used. Wii U Nunchuck controller. Wii sensor bar and New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I guess I bought this Wii used at GameStop. This white Wii I have here, and that's what this was for. Okay, I have some spare cables for the Wii, and then I have these plug-and-play systems. So I have this one which has Pac-Man. It has a bunch of Namco games. I've had this. This was actually my first game system. I had this when I was 8, and then I have this Atari one. Haven't really played this much, but I had an old Atari one. This was like the replacement for that one that broke, so it's pretty still neat to have. So that's what's in this box. Very random stuff. Now I'll get to the actual games themselves, because you guys are probably wondering what games I actually have. And now I'm just gonna say again, I have the SNES Mini, so that has built-in games, and then on the Switch, if you pay for the online membership, which is only $20 a year, it's really cheap, you can get NES games, which is pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. So, basically, let me show you all my physical games. Let me get them down here really quick. So I have N64. Okay, that's all falling. Okay. Hopefully, I hope that ceramic cat is okay. N64 games. My physical N64 games. Just being careful with these, especially that one, because that game is that. And then I have GameCube games, which I don't really have many. And then I have Wii games. And Switch. So these basically go, I'm going to start oldest to newest. So, these games I have, so N64 games I have, these are all secondhand from my friend, again, these are my friends, basically my friend's old games and her old N64. I don't think I have the expansion pack I need, so I would have to see what games require that before buying them. But anyway, I have Diddy Kong Racing, Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart 64, Mario Tennis, Pokemon Stadium, and Super Mario 64. Probably my favorites out of those. The ones I really play regularly, Super Mario 64, Mario Kart, and Ocarina of Time. Great games. And then GameCube games, I only really have one GameCube game, if that makes sense. And Super Mario Sunshine, I actually don't have a proper case for this, and actually I believe that's currently in my Wii at the moment, so I don't have the disc with me either, but I made this little insert for it. I believe it came in a mailer in the mail because I got it on Amazon, and then I have a couple collection games which I got cheap for GameCube. I have this Sonic collection, and I have this Mega Man collection, so I do happen to own those. And then my Wii games, probably I have the most, out of any of the games I have the most Wii games. So I have Super Smash Brothers Brawl, and I have this meaty-ass manual. This game, it looks like I got this secondhand at GameStop, actually. Software GPG sale. But this is super meaty booklet there, manual. And then the disc itself is pretty cool. It's kind of embarrassing that this is the only Smash Bros. Game I own. See, I have Smash 4 downstairs on the Wii U. I'm hoping to get Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Switch. I really want to get that. Also, anyway, I have Super Paper Mario, again, pre-owned, GameStop. I have not played this in a really long time. I think I played it a couple years ago, like a long time ago. But what I played, it was fun, so I might actually play this again sometime in the foreseeable future. Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. Again, I don't have a proper case for this because these are ones I got very, very cheap at GameStop. Super Mario Galaxy 2. This was actually the first game I bought with my own money. This was, I believe, I want to say fall 2016. This was before I even had the N64. I just had my friend's Wii. I don't have that Wii anymore. I actually bought this Wii because I told you I bought this Wii as a replacement for that Wii because that was her Wii. But anyway, Super Mario Galaxy 2, this was the first game I bought with my own money, because the games I've just been playing her Wii games. I got Super Mario Galaxy 2 at Walmart for 20 bucks, Nintendo Selects Edition. This is the first game I bought with my own money because I loved the first one so much. And this is my favorite game of all time, and I still can't believe I don't have a proper case for it, but I don't. So I made inserts for these because I was bored. I'm like, okay. So this is just really funny because this is my favorite game of all time, and I liked this so much that I bought this. And then I also have Mario All-Stars here for the Wii, which was really cool to have, still is, because you can play the games with saves and stuff. The SNES versions, and they look a little bit better as well. If you'd rather play the NES versions, I now have access to the NES versions via Nintendo Switch Online, which is pretty awesome. I was not expecting to have access to that because, I wasn't expecting to have all the NES games, which is pretty sick that I have access to all those NES games on there, because before then, I didn't have access to the NES versions, except for Virtual Console stuff on my old 3DS. So here I have this, and this was actually the first game I had bought for me, because I asked for this one as a gift, I think, but then this was the first game I actually bought. And then here, this is Star Wars The Force Unleashed. This one's weird because I don't have a proper case for it, but I do have, like, a black case, because the guy at GameStop just gave me this, like, black case. I don't know why. Pretty sure this was $3. Sonic and the Secret Rings. I hear it's not a very good game. Okay, it's falling out of its case, but I'm pretty sure this was also $3. I played it a little bit one time. I never got very far. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this was also $3. I have Sonic Colors, which, from what I've played, this is a really good one. I did pick this up at Walmart, I believe. Like used. I don't even know. From what I've played it a couple times. I really, really enjoy it. I've never beaten it, but it's really fun. I'll probably play it again at some point. And then I have New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which I guess I bought that with this Wii. I must have rebought this game because that was one of the games that she had, and I must have rebought this game because I rebought this and I rebought Brawl. But I must have rebought, Brawl, say what you will about Brawl, but most of these games, I don't have anyone to play with, and I'm playing these in single player. So Brawl has, like, a really meaty single player, that's the thing. So anyway, this game, this is my favorite, one of my favorite 2D Mario games. This was the first one I had, and out of all the new games, I have played them all at some point or another. I haven't played the deluxe edition, but whatever. I've played the Wii U one. I still have the Wii U one. I played the 3DS one and the DS one back when I had my DS. So anyway, I have this, and I rebought this with the Wii. I think when I bought this Wii. Again, probably nothing really unique or special about this compared to the other ones, but again, this is just the one I played the most, so I like it. And then I have Namco Museum Remix. I'm not actually sure where I got this. A friend might have gave it to me. I don't actually remember. This is, again, I like Namco games. I had the Namco plug and play, so that's cool. This has no proper case. And then I have my Zelda games. So, funny story, I have Twilight Princess here. This one I've been playing through a bit on stream. I'm about halfway through, I would say, or like third away, like turning point. Like I got the Master Sword. I love the art design of this game. I love the disc. I finally actually played this one, because last time I did this video, I was like, I've never played this game. I finally actually played it. I haven't beat it yet. I do want to beat it, but I have actually played it now, which is awesome. Again, I love the artwork, the art design. And then I also have Skyward Sword. This was another one I rebought, because I really did enjoy this game, but I've never made it past the first dungeon. Fun fact about Skyward Sword, both times I've played it, I'm pretty sure I stopped in the same room of the dungeon both times. And again, this one also has a pretty meaty manual, and this was the 25th anniversary one. So, the kind of funny thing is that this has the Symphony, and also just the standard disc, but I like the Twilight Princess packaging a lot more. It's just like a gold box. This one is just so cool looking. So, and I also have Kirby's Epic Yarn. Got this at GameStop for like 15 bucks, I don't remember. I don't know, it has like power up and get points, so yeah. And then for Switch, I only have 3 games so far. I got Mario Odyssey, which the cartridges are really unremarkable. The inside box has Jump Up Superstar in it, and Mario Maker 2, I just got this yesterday, and again, inside box really unremarkable, just has some cool little pixel art. And this is Breath of the Wild, and believe me, I do own the game. It's in my Switch. Again, I've played this on the Wii U a ton, and now I'm playing it again on the Switch, and this is one of my favorite games ever. So yeah, Breath of the Wild is a pretty awesome game. So that's about it. Those are all the physical games I have up here. Yeah, I do. Again, I have some games that are built into consoles, or I have some digital games, but that's about it for all my physical games. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.